Wait, LE Swag 215, man, from the Swag 100 podcast radio show, man. So today, man, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna talk about a couple different things, man. I hope y'all enjoy this segment. We're gonna talk a little bit about Meek Mills. We're gonna talk about Ralo. We're gonna talk about VLAD TV. But before we do all that, man, let me get into this little situation about Philadelphia jail system. I know y'all see the shirt that I got on. Y'all probably like, damn, what's closed the Creek? Well, the Creek is a jail on State Road in Philadelphia, man. All our jails in Philadelphia right now is superly overpopulated right now. And, you know, the 4th District City Council, Curtis Jones, they're trying to shut down the Creek, you know. So we need everyone that's in Philadelphia, man, we need y'all support on that, man. You know, we got the Close the Creek t-shirts out. You know, this is sponsored by Just USA, Just Leadership USA, you know, and the whole city council, everyone's behind us on this, man, trying to shut down the Creek. Actually, they're down to 170 people population inside the jail because they have been, you know, evacuating, you know, prisoners to different jails on State Road. So right now, they're sitting here trying to tell this bogus ass lie. It's going to take about another 2 years, 2020, for them to shut down the Creek and get the last man out. But I feel like if y'all only got 170 inmates left, y'all can get this shit done within the next 2 to 3 weeks. You understand what I'm saying? So if you in Philadelphia, you want to get involved into the movement, man, you know, hit up the city district, 4th District City Councilman Curtis Jones, and, you know, inshallah, you know, y'all can get a part of the movement. Always tune into my podcast, Blog Talk Radio / Swag 100 podcast, so that you guys can keep and stay updated on the information we're closing the Creek. But let's get on to today's topic, man. Let's talk a little bit about you rappers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys are actually, I'm not gonna say that you're an industry artist, but you're an artist that's making noise. You're making money. You get paid for shows. You know, you got a real movement going on. You know, and if anything fuck up, it's gonna fuck up your whole movement, the way you eat, the way you feed your family, and shit like that. You know, number one, a lot of you guys that rap, man, y'all sure they already learned y'all lesson from Bobby Smurder, man. You know, a lot of you guys get this whole gangster rap shit fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the gangster rap movement, I'm not saying gangster rap, but get the movement of gangster rap, how it used to be in the 90s, is not the same that it is right now. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be putting lyrics in your raps talking about, yo, you know, I stabbed boy up, or I shot boy, I smacked the shit out this nigga last week, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Inside your raps. I mean, y'all niggas need to realize that in reality, the feds is on top of everything. On top of everything. The law enforcement has a special unit that all they do is sit in a room full of laptops and computers and search the web for criminal activity. You know, whether you on there smoking weed, drinking lean, popping pills, showing a lot of money, flashing your guns and all that shit, they watching. You understand what I'm saying? And they feel as though that your movement is big enough to make a major impact in a certain area, they're gonna red flag your ass and they're gonna shut you the fuck down. You understand what I'm saying? But prime example, man, shout out to Meek Mills. You know, my guy, he home, he finally home, Philly. Clap it up for your boy Meek Mills, you know, welcome home. You know what I mean? It's rumors going around that ain't the real Meek that went in. You know, it's a whole clone that came out, etc., etc., etc. Everybody coming up with all these conspiracy theories. Man, main man was locked up for 90 days, man. You understand what I'm saying? He was eating good. You know, he got money on his books, man. He eating good. He gained a little weight, man. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill is not a clone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a vouch for that. You know what I mean? Swag 100. We gonna vouch for that. You feel what I'm saying? But welcome home, Meek, man. I hope you get back to the business. You know what I'm saying? We looking to hear more songs from you. You know what I mean? Stay the fuck out the streets, man. You got too much to lose, Cannon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, that support you, you know what I'm saying, and that's following you, man. We want you to do the best shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? and see you win. Like, I'm from Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you from a whole Philadelphian, you know what I'm saying, bro, stay the fuck out the streets, man. Get this money, you know what I'm saying? And I know you lost a lot of money in 90 days. You understand what I'm saying? So get back to that paper, man. Get back to making some good ass music and do your thing. Let's jump to Ralo. Oh my God. First and foremost, assalamu alaikum to the whole fam goon, they whole little movement for America, But goddamn, the feds just raided motherfucking Pakistan in Atlanta, Georgia, man. They done got the main man, Ralo, man. I think Ralo only like 25, 24, something like that, you know what I mean? Allegedly, Ralo plane, the feds caught a group of guys, take about 36 packages off of the plane, which was probably somewhere they was trying to say it was like $1 million worth of $1 million worth of marijuana. You understand what I'm saying? And they ran down on them and did a couple things. Locked a couple people up, and recently, they pulled over a van full of marijuana. And everybody inside that van had Fam America, Fam Goon shirts on that was tied to Ralo. Supposedly the feds been watching him since 2017. They've been watching him for a year. And my main thing reason why I want to talk about the Ralo situation, because I'm using the Ralo situation to talk to the rest of you artists and entertainers or actors, producers, or whoever you are out there, so that y'all can learn from this mistake and just give you a little food for thought, man. When you guys make it and you getting 30 grand, 20 grand, or 50 grand a show, and you making money off this music shit, man, y'all need to watch how y'all move. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you really from the streets and you really doing your street thing, man, that's something that you should not glorify or publicize on social media network. Like I said earlier on this, is that the feds have a whole fucking element that all they do is just sit there and search the web and look for criminal activity on the web. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a platform out here on YouTube, man, that everybody want to get interviewed on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to get an interview on VLAD TV. Well, me being a blogger and a podcaster myself, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit from my perspective of someone that's very educated, but also from the streets. When I sit back and I love watching VLAD TV. The reason being, I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could create a platform where I can get artists to come up and I can interview them and I can talk to them, because I would do shit a little bit different. But what y'all not realizing about this whole VLAD TV situation is that this nigga asks too many of the wrong questions. I never watched a VLAD TV situation where I learned about what project you got coming out, how did you make it big, what's your next moves, what's your next project, who you got on the future, all of these things that your viewers or your fans want to see. We don't get that from you, but instead what we get from the VLAD TV platform is all the fucking gangster stories, man. How people done shot niggas, how they done robbed niggas, how many times they been in jail, how long they been in jail, how many niggas they got in their clique, who got, is your guns real or is they props, what gang you from, where your block originally at, all this shit that can incriminate you. You understand what I'm saying? So let's understand the era that we're in. We're in the era of technology. You understand what I'm saying? We're in an era where, people are making a lot of money off their brains versus their talent these days. You understand what I'm saying? And certain platforms like VLAD TV, for me, should be a red flag for every fucking artist that's out here, regardless if you underground, you in the industry, or however it's set up. You understand what I'm saying? I understand that's a major platform. You get on VLAD TV, everybody's going to see you. Everybody's going to see you. But what I don't agree with about the platform is the self-incrimination that you guys fall into. Y'all fall right into the traps, the status. Now, with the Ralo situation, Ralo was on VLAD TV, you know. He got interviewed a couple times on there. Every time he went on there, man, I'm not gonna lie, the interview was like, yo, did he just say that? Oh, shit. Yo, you hear this nigga? Do you hear this nigga? Oh, my God. Like, oh, why the fuck would he say this? You know, like, you know, prime example, like, I'm not going to say that, for right now, I'm not going to say that somebody snitched on Ralo. You understand what I'm saying? Because for one, Ralo was doing a lot of different things on the social media that I think that he shouldn't have been doing. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you know, his Instagram going ham. Everybody tune in. Everybody want to see what Ralo was doing. Ralo was a young Muslim, and he's African American from Atlanta, from the slums, 25 years old, making a lot of motherfucking money. You know, and you know, alhamdulillah, all the brothers is Muslim. You know, they got a tight squad, you know, and the movement looks so powerful and so beautiful. But the problem is, bruh, number one, you black. 2, you Muslim. 3, you got like 30, 40 people with you. Everybody got guns. Every time yo, listen, I'm not saying that Ralo was one of my favorite rappers or whatever, but Ralo is definitely one of my favorite niggas that has a movement. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean by movement is, the movement is what make your shit work. Regardless if you're a corny artist or a great artist, you can be the best rapper or artist in the fucking world, but if you ain't got no movement, ain't nobody really tuning into you, you know, ain't nobody watching, like, niggas not really, like, paying you no mind. But when you got a movement like Rilo's, everybody tuned in, man. Everybody tuned in. You know, the young brother, you know, he owned his whole block. He owned a 16-unit apartment complex. Everybody living that joint free. Everybody Muslim. Everybody that's inside the complex damn near is licensed to carry a firearm, you know, and they move how the fuck they want. They get money. They throwing it everywhere. They taking trips. They doing this. They doing that. In all honesty, bro, them motherfucking crackers don't like that shit. They don't like to see a young black brother really getting motherfucking money the way that they do. They waiting for you to fuck up. They waiting for you to show something so that they could come after your ass, charge you a lot of fucking money for fines, and put you behind bars for some motherfucking years, and hoping that when you come the fuck out, your whole buzz and your whole run and your whole movement is shut the fuck down. You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand why you rappers get on VLAD TV. Like, it's so many other platforms. It's the Breakfast Club. People say they don't like Charlamagne. He's arrogant. He's ignorant. He talk too much shit, like, or whatever. People don't like Funkmaster Flex because he don't show love to everybody or whatever, you know. They hate DJ Academics, you know.